Hey guys, it's Barrett with Gimpin Camper. So today we're going to do our 16-month review of our Cooper AT3 XLTs. These are 285 75 18s, and I believe the factory depth of tread was 17 32nds. I'm going to verify that. It'll be right over here in the corner, okay? I'm pretty sure that that's what it was, 17 32nds. Now, I've been kind of wondering how these tires are going to do, and I highly promoted them because of the 60,000 mile warranty. We're almost a third of the way there. We got about 20,000 miles on them, and we've had them for about 16 months. So what I did is I got a tread depth indicator. We're gonna see how much of that's left. And the real challenge of this is gonna be, after these things go bad, is the warranty gonna cover it? Are they gonna prorate the next set of tires like they're supposed to? Because I have a feeling, after I've looked at these a little bit, being that we're only a third of the way there, I don't know how close we're gonna be. But I'll say that these have been good tires. They have very little road noise to be as big as they are, because they're about 35 inches tall. I don't use them off-road hardly. I have heard some people say that they don't get the greatest traction in mud, but I don't ever take this thing in the mud really. But the times that I've needed four-wheel drive just in the yard and whatever, I've never had it get stuck. They do still catch some rocks in these treads. There was one right there. And about every time you look over here at the tire, it's gonna have a little bit of rocks wedged in there. That's just part of the game for tires this big, I reckon. Without any further ado, let's see 16 months, about 20,000 miles. I think technically we're at like 18,700. And let's see how much tread depth we got left. Now, I do tow a lot with these tires, and I do keep them factory like it wants them for the truck. So it's 60 in the front, 80 in the back. And we do, recalibrate that whenever we rotate the tires, which I have kept up on, because if you don't, they won't cover the warranty. The back here, when we check it, it's at 11. I was getting 8 the first time, but I think it was hitting a rock or something in there, because I've checked it on multiple spots and it's 11 at the lowest point. All right, so we're gonna check it here. That's 8, still 8, still 8. All right, so the front one's 8 and the back one's 11. So we're all around thorough. Let's check the driver's side. We're in the front and it's 8, 8, 8. So the front is 8 on the driver's side, and the back is 11, 11, 11. So we're 8 and 11 on the driver's side. Okay guys, so I'm gonna put the driver's side front and rear here, and the passenger side front and rear here for the tread depth that I just got. And I'm gonna tell you that I was really expecting that would still be higher. But like I say, I do tow a lot. About every time this truck's moving, that camper's behind it, unless we're at a campground for the weekend. And so I'm gonna tell you that I do kind of expect that. Only thing is we're only about a third of the way to that 60,000 miles, and we've used up way more than a third worth of the tread. So I just hope that they honor their warranty whenever the time comes. Now, I have had these tires. They've been from Tennessee to Michigan a couple of times, going 2 more times this year probably. Been from here to, we went to Yellowstone, through South Dakota to Yellowstone to the Tetons, back through Wyoming, back to here. And so these tires have went quite a ways, and I'll give them credit. I've not had any issues with the tires. I've not had any leaks or anything like that. They've been quiet, they've worked well. I'll have to say that I'm still pleased with the choice that I made when I went with these tires. But I will say that, you know, I probably am going to have to rely on this warranty for a discount on the next set. I did get these tires at Tire Discounters. I've been more than happy with their service. Their service has been great. They did notify me on my last trip when I got my tires rotated that my ball joints were out, so I had to do that. That stuff's expensive on these big old trucks, you know. I never even heard of needing ball joints until I read on a forum somebody needed some, and then the next week I need some. But I got all that taken care of. I did do the ball joints at a local mechanic here in Cleveland that I really like, and they worked with me pretty good on that. But Tire Discounters, I'll say they did a great job. They always rotate and give everything a good look over for me. The only thing that they ever let me down with is the time. They do great work, but them guys, you make an appointment, if you're gonna go get your tires rotated, you're gonna be there all day. My last appointment I made at 3 o'clock because I thought, might as well get it closer to the time they close if I'm gonna be there all day. If I drop it off, it seems to take all day still. And so I went at 3 and it took till like 5, but you know, they're busy, they're doing the best they can. I'm sure they're short on help like everybody else. That's the only negative thing that I got to say about those guys down there, because they did a great job for me. It's just, you gotta be prepared to wait when you go in and get your tires rotated, even when you get them put on. Like, it's gonna be a while. So I'd plan on dropping it off, but other than that, I give them 2 thumbs up.
Do not forget to hit that subscribe button.